Greetings, everybody. This is Joseph R. Wheeler III, the artist, the founder, and the president of the Onyx Con Foundation, welcoming you to another episode of Onyx Con Outdoors Worldwide. And you can add to that Wheelerize because I did a pull-up on some of the studios out here at TRILITH Studios in Fayette County. Going to take a little walk around the village here, the TRILITH Village, show y'all how beautiful these grounds are, these housing units and everything, the shops and all they got going with it. And can't get on the studio unless I was at work today, but just wanted y'all to see a little bit of how this life is and what's going on the outskirts of Metro Atlanta, where the real living is. I always tell people, yeah, a lot of folks come here. If you like that city stuff, do what you do. But if you like that country peace of mind, beautiful tranquility, there is another side. Let us show you the way. Once upon a time, it was Pinewood Studios in Fayetteville area of Atlanta, Georgia. That's Metro ATL when I say that. Way out, but still relevant to the Metro area. Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mural by the one and only Rising Red Lotus, an Atlanta legend, and doing a lot of murals around the city. He's got a lot of public art pieces. Been following his work for a minute. Actually met this artist one time. He's a real cool dude. It's been a long time. Shout out to you if you see this, man. Just giving props to your dope work. And this is obviously playing off of some African motifs, Wakanda type vibes. If you don't know, TRILITH is known for shooting a lot of Marvel films, so yeah, everything relates. Super dope, super dope, super dope. Taking around the corner here, I'll let you see his signature right here. There's another mural over there I gotta get to. I don't know who that is. I wanna go over there and see that. This next building. Yes, yeah. Super dope, super dope. Cool stuff, y'all, cool stuff. Cool stuff. It wraps around the whole building too. He's got stuff on the other side too. I couldn't get to that easily, so I'm just giving you what I can show you. Isn't that cool? Very cool. Very unique style, very distinct style. I always know his work when I see it. And over here, another building. This one is unique. It's made out of freight boxes. Some nice work on the side here with the lady's face. Colorful half of it. And then the other half is right here. And it comes together. Nice. The shipyard out here at TRILITH Studios. Really cool, you know? It's the shipyard. They got shipping containers that made the building. Art, y'all, that's what I'm talking about. Art. Put it all together. Be creative. That's where it's at. So I'm still out here at TRILITH, giving y'all a taste of the public art that's available on the whole campus of TRILITH. So I've already given you a little bit. I'm gonna give you a little more. It's a real cool one. Let's check this out. So I got action movie, filming. Shout out to all the stunt actors out there and make the action what it is. That's the artist right there. Julio A. Ceballos. Shout out to Julio, nice job, real nice. That mural is at the Wellness Center for Piedmont. It's a whole village. You got pretty much everything here. You got your own hospital, you got shops, you got restaurants. Architecture is beautiful and modern. I love that. Super cool, super cool. That's the kind of design I like. When I get my dream homes, they're gonna all be built like this. I love this type of design. I like modern style. Old school cottages and all that, yeah, that can be cool, but that's not my vibe. I like this. I like modern. That's pretty cool. Okay, for a minute I thought it was like you could pick the pencil up and draw with it. That's not the case. I know every kid that sees this probably runs over here and tries to grab that pencil and draw with it. And then you got a paintbrush too. Shouting out the arts. They understand, they know what it is. That's how you build all of this. You got to have artists, y'all. Visionaries. People who can take it out of their mind and put it in 2 dimensions and turn it into 3 dimensions or whatever dimension you want. From a drawing to a painting to a sculpture to a song to a movie. That's what it is. That's what it is. Very nice, very nice. More public art, got a sculpture over here. Get y'all a close up of this. Here's another part of the whole little college village concept. Where people live, play, work across the street at TRILITH Studios, live over here in one of these little village units. And if you're wondering about the pricing, I'm not being specific, but I do know when they were first building these, I came out just to ask some questions to find out what it would be. And just the apartment style units were running about the same as something you would find in the city of Atlanta. So there's no cut on price, should you say. But you're in all of this, you know, you're in the country, and if you're not into that super urban vibe, but you like having some taste of nature and beautiful grounds and serenity and everything, they got that for you. So hey, you know, if I was a rich, or when I become a rich director, you know what I'm saying, doing stuff on the level of Hollywood, etc. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't even want to be in this if I got that kind of money. I'd just go ahead and get some land, build my dream houses, plural. But in the meantime, if you gotta, you know, do some transitional stuff, this is a nice little vibe. Very nice. Construction always going. Got a little park over here to the side. There's a couple of parks on this property. Got a little slight taste of Cali vibe with this one on the corner. This hand theme is pretty deep. Oh, you can see the signs of human neglect, leaving trash behind on the beautiful piece of art. But anyway, I like the idea of this whole hand thing. It's kind of cool. So you want to play some ping pong? There you go. Once again, the hands reminding you, look to the sky, always aim up. Go up, people, go up. Now, check this out over here. It's a real vibe right here. I just like how all these buildings have a certain color, window scheme and everything. Beautiful landscaping out here. They're doing a real good job with the landscape. Ooh, hummingbird, yes. Wonderful. Hey, baby. Oh, I'm so glad I took this walk. Look at all the treats I'm getting. Yeah, they did some serious landscaping. Serious landscaping. I like it. All the flowers, the rocks. It's nice. Real nice. As the late great Bernie Mac say, that's nice. Real nice. That's right, leave them southern oaks. Got to have them oaks. Just don't have them so close to your property. That's something I've learned. Like, it's beautiful, it provides shade. I promise you, y'all, it attracts the natural fauna. And you don't want the six-leg posse with wings that love oaks as much as we love oaks right next to your home. It's always good to have some space. Like if that tree were to fall, get sick or anything, it's gonna fall right on this house. And it's like, it's things that most people don't think about if you're not raised in the South and don't know. But if you're from here and you know how it go, you know. I've lived it. I'm not talking about things that I speculate. I'm talking about things I went through. Oh, these are really nice. I like that color. So as we proceed to show you what you need, 2022, y'all. Let's walk over here to the pond. I thought it was thicker than it. Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I see the life. You see the life? That's the little minnows, the little bait fish moving, getting out the way, moving around, wondering, wait a minute, who's that coming close to the water? Gotta watch your step out here. Hot day, lots of folk like the water. Okay, I see them, yep. Little tiny minnows. Like I said, there's definitely some bass, some brim. Whenever you see those little tiny minnows, more than likely there's some bass and some brim at least. No guarantee on anything else, but that's the native habitats, inhabitants of the habitat. And all those little movements of the water, those are all fish. And bugs too. There's plenty of little water bugs. Like I say, that's a nice sized pond. This is literally the perfect sized pond for the kind of property I aim to have. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little pond like this, you're always gonna have fish. Whatever it doesn't have, you can stock it. This is living, y'all. This is living. This right here, Onyx Con lifestyle. Yes, indeed. That outdoor experience. Word. Okay, so here's the sign I was looking for. Let's see what it says here. They let stuff grow up over it. It's almost like they got to put it out, probably legally, but they didn't want nobody to really read it. Unsafe for swimming. High levels of bacteria in these waters may pose a risk to your health. No water activities. So yeah, there you go. Wouldn't want to fish it if you could. Now, I wonder why it's high levels of bacteria. Are they saying it's a runoff pond? Because that could be the case. It could just be, you know, literally everything that comes from these. You see how it's on a slope, right? It's on a hill. So every time it rains, any of the chemicals people use in their lawns, the stuff they use to keep the grounds a certain way, with the chemical, this, chemical, that, all that runs off into these lawns and down into the water. So that's how you end up with that sludge and stuff, or the overgrowth of the algae and things. It's not that the algae or the plants, some of it aren't natural, but it'll be an overgrowth because it's being stimulated by all those chemicals and stuff like that. And then I'm sure there might be the runoff of some form of sewage or whatever. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm not going to say that's a fact, but for them to have a sign up like that, they know they don't want any legal situations, so they're letting you know. Unsafe for human activity in the water. Like I said, they just got little chill spots everywhere around here. You know, just little reminders. Hey, you work hard, take a break. Have a seat on a nice wood bench and look at the water. Think about how much money you're spending on your fancy home in this village. But hey, if you got it, you got it, right? That's what time it is. If you got it, you got it. Enjoy it. That's what life's about. Straight up. Let's walk over here. Okay, this is looking like the garden. I know what that is. That's got to be, what's that? Is that squash? Yeah, I think that's a type of squash. Let me see what we got. Yep, it is. Well, we got sweet peppers and we got the little, yep, here goes the squash. Yep, I knew it. Lovely. Now they smart, because this is, I tell anybody, if you're from the Atlanta area and you want to have an outdoor garden, these right here, see how they got them welded metal up off the ground? That's how you want to do it in Georgia, because the soil can be so hard with the red clay that, you know, other than squash and a few other things that naturally grow in this region, you'll have a hard time amending the soil. It's always easier to just, you know, raise it up off the ground, load it with lots of topsoil, nice rich black soil. And as you can see, you can grow just about anything. I don't know if they're doing it hardcore organic, but I've done organic gardening before, and I tell you, it's not for the weak of heart. You will lose sometimes more than you gain, but you know, the rewards are worth your health. Oh, look at that leaf leg. I don't think I've ever seen one with the stripes like that. That's beautiful. So we can get him a close up. Wonderful. knows he's on camera now, so he's gonna turn around and smile for us, you know. Nice. You're walking around this area here. It's beautiful. Pond zone. This is looking like a doggy park. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Yep.